Well, the start of spring later this week brings the start of a special time to see one of the most majestic creatures of our mountains.
And News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live with your chance to see them in person. And Victoria, you're talking about hawks?
Yes, absolutely. Falconry is one of the most amazing opportunities to get out there and see the birds that we see soaring above our skies. And they are absolutely majestic. In fact, we were just talking about this, Chris Jacquette and I, who you own Wild Birds Unlimited here in Asheville. And you have a passion for birds, especially the birds of prey that are part of this special event.
Correct. We have had falconry exhibits here at the store before. However, Rocket Girl is a wonderful, beautiful red-tailed hawk, probably the most common hawk we see over our skies here in western North Carolina. And this is an opportunity to get up and close to a bird that you normally wouldn't get that opportunity with.
Now, a lot of people think they hear bird of prey and they think, you know, it's mean, it's this predator, it's going to hurt us and stuff. They're actually phenomenal creatures.
They really are. They really are. I mean, the majestic beauty, the size of this bird is surprising when you get up close because, again, you see these things, you think, oh, all right, that's a pretty big bird. No, I mean, this is a substantial animal, and yet we get very few opportunities to really get a intimate setting with them.
And that setting comes tonight, right here. You're going to be in a special space right here. They're located in the Gerber Village here in South Asheville, right off Hendersonville Road. And it starts at what time?
It starts at 5:30. We're going to be a meet and greet here, and then we're going to be escorted walking over to the Sunshine Institute where the actual program is going to take place.
We'll have all the details of that at our website, and they're going to be escorted over to meet up with the Rocket Girl. She's sleeping right now. I don't know if she's going to wake up in time for our next segment, but we're going to get to know her a little bit better. Really, her head's tucked back there behind her wings. Maybe it's a little too early even for the birds, but we're going to have some fun with this beautiful red-tailed hawk in our next half hour. Live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.
While some of the birds are waiting for the warmer weather to come back to the mountains, one bird actually never leaves.
News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live, learning a bit of falconry. And Victoria, were you able to wake up little Rocket Girl?
Well, I think she's coming around. I'm not 100% sure that she's sold on the idea of getting up this early, but we can maybe be able to convince her here. Jeff Curtis is here with Curtis Wright Outfitters, and you actually work with Rocket Girl all of the time. You have a passion for birds of prey.
I do, yeah.
And why is it so important for us to understand these creatures that share our home?
Well, they're part of the ecosystem, an intricate part of it. They're a top predator, and so they keep all nature in balance.
She's beautiful here. She doesn't seem to mind you petting her there, but this isn't her normal wake-up time, is it?
No, she's a daytime hunter, so this is very early for her.
Now, what are some of the things that people might not realize about red-tailed hawks and other birds of prey like this?
Well, she's a female, and we can tell just because of the size of her. In birds of prey, the females are larger than the males.
Okay.
And they have very sharp talons.
Yeah, she's really got a good grip on that glove.
Yeah, so you can see the sharp talons used for taking prey.
What's she going to be eating? What does she hunt?
Rabbits and squirrels. When we do falconry together, that's what we're typically going after, but she's opportunistic, so she's eating snakes and frogs and mice.
Yeah, you know, there are a few mice around my house. Rocket Girl, I'll let you know where I live in a little bit, and you can come hunt my area. You know what else you can do? You can learn more about her. You'll see her in flight. You'll learn more of her techniques tonight at a special event. Our friends at Asheville Wild Birds Unlimited is hosting it. It starts here. They're at the Gerber Village. It starts here this afternoon around 5:30, and you'll learn more about these birds. Plus, you'll also get a chance to help out our friends of the Western North Carolina Nature Center. They are actually going to benefit from tonight through donations and a raffle. I'll tell you all about it when you go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on News Links. Coming up in our next half hour, I may even let Rocket Girl hang out with me for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. News 13 this morning continues after this. Hey, pretty girl.
A key player in keeping the delicate balance of our mountain's ecosystem is ready for the new season.
News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live with your chance to check out a bird of prey. And Victoria, this time you're holding no. Where is Rocket Girl?
Oh, I'm about to pick her up.
Oh, okay.
She tried to go back to sleep on us again, Frank. Can you believe that? She doesn't understand. Rocket Girl, hey, step up, step up. There you go, pretty girl. Come on, all the way. That's my girl. All right, Jeff Curtis, what am I doing right now? I'm going to actually have you wrap that the leash around my hands for me like you told I need to do.
So in falconry, we use these birds to hunt, and you want to make sure you have the right equipment. So a leather glove
Yes,
is
because
very
those
important.
are strong talons.
Yep, very, very sharp and very strong. They have about 400 psi for crushing strength in their talons, which is an eagle. That's an
We'll
eagle.
just be nice and tender here, huh?
And then she has jesses and anklets, so those are the leather straps. She has bells, so that when she does fly, I can keep track of her. I can hear those bells.
Now, a lot of people have been wondering about her beautiful headdress. This is actually what helps her feel comfortable, right?
Yeah, by taking out all the external stimulation, she can sit calmly and not freak out.
And keep falling asleep on us this morning. Now, we will take that off eventually this morning, but we are just trying to not, rattle her cage too much because this is an early morning for her. But you do programs like this, what's going to happen tonight at Wild Birds Unlimited here in the Gerber Village in South Asheville. You do this all around the area, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Why is it important for us to understand about beautiful red-tailed hawks and other birds of prey?
Well, I think it's important to give people an up-close experience with these birds. Like Chris said, we see them at far distances, but to be able to see one here and to respect these birds,
Isn't she
to
gorgeous?
realize they're part of our ecosystem. And we do programs with kids and try to teach them about the importance of predators and the ecology.
And we were talking about how important it is. She does take care of rodents and other issues like that that really can be get out of control if we don't have her.
She does, yes, yeah.
So we need to learn a little bit more about her, and you can do it tonight at a free program that's happening here. I'll let you take her if you want. And it's happening here at Wild Birds Unlimited in Asheville, and you'll get to meet and greet with Rocket Girl. Wow, I can feel the pressure there. We have all the details of this and how it also is going to help the WNC Nature Center when you stop by tonight at our website, WLOS.com. Click on News Links. Good job, Rocket Girl. Live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.
Well, spring means the return of songbirds, but another type of bird never leaves our mountains.
And News 13's Victoria Dunkle is live with one of these birds of prey right now. And Vic, it's really important for us to learn about these animals.
Absolutely, because they're a crucial part of our ecosystem. They actually help take care of critters we don't want coming into our homes and also help keep the whole system working the way it was designed. We're talking about the red-tailed hawk in particular here. And actually, Chris Jacquet is actually going to be hosting Rocket Girl and Jeff Curtis here today at Wild Birds Unlimited. This afternoon. We're going to have a whole event tied to this, right?
Correct. At 5:30 this afternoon, you can meet over here at the shop. We're going to have a little meet and greet with Jeff and with Rocket Girl, and then we're going up to a space designated for the program this evening.
Well, when we're talking about this, why is it important for us to come and find out about a bird of prey?
Because again, we see them almost every day, and yet we know very little about them. We really don't have much in the way of contact. And so here's an opportunity to really have an up close and to learn the details from an absolute expert like Jeff.
And Jeff, you are an expert. I'm going to let you take and do the transition here. And Jeff, what do we need to know about them? Some people might see them, and what if I came across one that might have been injured? What should I do?
Well, if there's a lot of rehabbers in the area that are excellent at what they do. Step up, girl. Come on, step up. And you want to definitely contact a rehabber to take, because these birds have sharp talons, sharp beaks, and you don't want to handle one.
And a lot of them are getting hit near the roads because we're tossing our trash out, and they're, that draws a rodent. They're going after the rodent, but they might get hit by a truck and so on, and you see a lot of injuries that way.
You do. You can see them along the interstates.
Hi, pretty girl. Good morning.
Girl. So what do you think of all this activity?
There she is, posing beautifully for us. What's at stake if we don't have a healthy respect for these birds in our society?
Well, the balance in the environment it'll get out of whack. And all of these animals play a very important role in that. And part of what we like to do is expose people to that so they can have that a close-up experience with a bird of prey.
And you can have that experience tonight. It starts at 5:30 right here. We have all the details at our website, WLOS.com. Click on News Links when you get there. Also, you'll find out your chance on how you can enter a raffle that would let you adopt a red-tailed hawk. No, you don't get to take it home with you, but you can help take a role in making sure that we protect these beautiful birds that are so vital to our whole society and our ecosystem. Thanks so much for waking up, Rocket Girl. Live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkle, News 13.